Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how quickly and easily you can declutter a space, organize a space, transform a space to a degree in a very short amount of time. And I kind of want to show you exactly what's happening. So the first thing that we're tackling in my kind of decluttering challenge, if you missed my previous video, I'll have it linked down below, where I'm going through every space in my house, pretending that I'm moving and just getting rid of things that we don't need, or just seeing what we have and reorganizing. So in this case, I'm in my youngest daughter's room, and she seems to have the most clothes because she inherited a bunch of clothes from friends and then also from her older sister. So she has a lot of stuff, and I don't know what she really has, to be honest. And they outgrow stuff so quickly at this age. She's 2 and a bit. So it's important that I have some kind of idea of what she has so that I can really know what to buy her or what she might need to supplement her wardrobe and what I should get rid of. She has her bedroom upstairs, and at the moment she's in preschool. And so I'm taking this opportunity, which I've never really had, just one-on-one me time, decluttering and organizing by myself. The house is so peaceful and quiet. It's just me and my dog. And we're going through all of her clothes. But I wasn't sure how long this was going to take. So even I, who've done this, I've done this 1,000 times, I greatly overestimated how long it would take, which is kind of an amazing thing, right? It's so great to have extra time left over. And so I took all of her clothes from upstairs downstairs. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to do as few trips as possible, though it's good exercise. Things are clanging everywhere, because I wasn't sure when I'd be able to get this done, and if I needed to finish up this project before I went to go pick her up, which is not very far into the future. So I needed to take everything downstairs. So that's kind of what I'm doing now, and start sorting it out in my room so that I have a place to do it where, she's not going to sleep. I'm actually not feeling that great in this video. You'll hear me speak in a little bit, and you can kind of hear that I have a bit of a cold. So it's good for me to do a little bit of physical exertion, but those 2 bins that you just saw are kind of her grow into clothes, and I have them loosely categorized sort of from 2T to 5T. We'll see. They're jumbo packed, and I feel like they also need to be organized. Like if it doesn't fit in the grow into bin, then I've probably got too many things, but one thing at a time. So here's everything downstairs on my bed. This is basically her entire wardrobe plus all of her growing into clothes. I also went and shopped my cupboard, if you will, and found some nice soft bins that I really like to use for clothing. I've used these wire ones in the past and they're fine, but I think if I had to redo it again, or if I was recommending for someone else to purchase bins or baskets for their kids' clothes, I like the soft ones, like squishy ones for clothes, and then like the more metal ones maybe for toys or books or something that needs a bit more strength involved. So I'm just going through everything and organizing it back into things, because also my husband and I, we both kind of dress her and have to find her clothes, so it needs to make intuitive sense, and we need to have categories for things like pajamas in one bucket, pants in another one, tops in another one, t-shirts, whatever. And because of the way that her closet is set up, I don't have a ton of like drawers or cupboard space really that's easily accessible. A lot of these things have to fit in 1 or 2 baskets. So yeah, I'm also, if you see me talking in this video but not talking like now, I'm talking to my friend. We leave each other voice notes, and being a mom can be lonely, and it's really important to have communication and just friendship throughout motherhood, and that's what I'm doing. So if it looks like I'm just talking to myself, I'm not. I'm actually recording myself, and now I'm recording myself here too, so it's kind of an inception moment. I wanted to film this video is just to show you, like, you don't have to make this into a big deal. Like if you're procrastinating decluttering your home or an area of your home or organizing things, like don't overthink it. Just do. I often pair tasks together. So this, I'm getting back to my friend, or I'm listening to a podcast, or I'm listening to a book or something I find super enjoyable. Look, don't get me wrong, I love a good declutter. I love organizing. That's also really fun for me. I always talk about how decluttering is like my love language, but sometimes I don't feel like it. And especially when I'm tired, wasn't feeling my best, whatever. So you can make a million excuses. You just got to get it done. And I don't want you to overthink. And I don't want you to think that you need 5 hours to declutter one portion of your home. You really don't. I did all of this, you'll see, in like less than an hour. So here's your inspiration, motivation, just to do it, just to get it done. It feels so amazing once you do. Okay, sorry, excuse my voice and my nose, my little Rudolph nose. It is roughly, it is 12:36 right now. I need to leave in like 5 minutes to go pick up my daughter from preschool. But I want to let you know I basically finished everything. I'm just gonna put the lids on here, and I'm gonna take everything upstairs. This is taking me roughly 45 minutes, and I thought it was gonna take me hours, which is why I brought everything downstairs, because I didn't think I'd have enough time before I had to go pick up my daughter, come home, have her nap. I don't want to be doing things in her room while she's napping, right? Obviously. So yeah, this hasn't taken that long. I folded everything and just kind of organized it. I have extra bin left over, so I'm just gonna start taking all the stuff back upstairs and putting it all back. And I just wanted to show you that this doesn't take very long. I decluttered a couple of things, stuff that I'm gonna give to my sister that my kids have grown out of, that kind of thing. Nothing like too major, but I just kind of organized what is appropriate for her right now. We have such a fluctuating climate in Austin. Sometimes it can be really warm, and then other days, like today, it's cold. So you just never know with the temperatures. I can't like fully pack away summer clothes. But I guess that's also why I like the climate here, because it's not a frigid winter all the time, you know? So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna go pick up my daughter, and yeah. So that was a little ASMR for you, for your listening pleasure. Now I realized that I hadn't gone through our sort of extra clothing bag for her in a while, and these clothes, she grows out of them quickly, or the seasons change or whatever. So I have these little zippered pouches that I've spoken about before. I really like them. It's just taking a Ziploc bag to the next level. Plus they're reusable, and they're a bit more hardy, and they look kind of cool, and you can use them for so many different things if you change your mind. So I'm just putting extra clothes in there for her, updating it, as if you will, going through that bag which had the most random things in it, including like granola and pencils and random stuff, and getting rid of it. And now we're going to take all of this back upstairs, because I realized, oh, I have enough time to do this before I have to leave to pick her up. So I'm going to get this done so that I don't have to do this when she's napping in that room right there. So that's what I'm doing. I'm putting everything back. I'm going up and down the stairs 5 million times, and I'm getting it done. And it's so satisfying to use time intentionally for tasks that has kind of been bugging me. And I feel like it's going to set the momentum to do other areas of my house. Heaven knows my older children also need a refresh, and we just got some new clothes for them. It's time to go through their stuff as well. So this was kind of the tip of the iceberg. And if you watch my previous video, it was all about like getting motivated and tackling different parts of your home. And October, which is when I'm filming this, is for clothes, and whatever that is for you. If you have kids, or if it's just yourself or your spouse or whatever, tackling the clothes in your home, because they can, they can cause us a lot of distress. And obviously we're using them all the time, but maybe we're not using all of our clothes. So it's really important that we start with a win. And I feel like clothing can be that for you. So now I'm putting everything back. As you can see, I basically have a little cabinet and then those 2 shelves on the top. The other stuff, there's other things in there. So that's all I have to work with the kind of like makeshift drawers. But this is what her closet looks like now. I've managed to move everything that was on the lower shelf or lower rail up at the top. Also, because she's 2, she changes her outfit 7 million times a day. So it's better that she does not have as much access. She can very clearly tell me what she needs and what she wants. But it's just nice to be able to see everything. They're at kind of my eye level, and I can see pants are there and tops are here. And then I created another little thing of socks and underwear and stockings and things like that. And then these are like warm tops. There you go. Nothing in the drawer, and we're good. So there's a little quick video to get you motivated. Please consider subscribing if you enjoyed this video, share it with someone who might enjoy it, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to tune back in for all of my new videos coming in this series. See you soon, bye.